We're back from more Oblivion. I did find the key. You have to go back here, waddle waddle, and you'll find this. So that's the chapel right there. You have to find this bedroll, and it is right there. I found the key. Should now take it to Jacob. Alright, so I mean, that's that. I also edited a few files and things like that, so we're getting a little bit more stable FPS in the cities. So what I did is, by default, the game is technically not capped at 60, but for practical purposes, it is capped at 60. So I edited the INI file and just capped it at 60, and well, here we are getting, you know, above 40 FPS in the cities. We used to get, 30, like in Coral and Skingrad especially. It's where the lag was most prevalent, but that's basically it. So yeah, let's go to the thing, also known as the boat. It is what is most commonly known as a boat. So that's that, really. Not much else to say. Actually, it's more worthwhile to use Spirit here. It's very pretty. But let's head over here. So that's good. Thank you, Spirit. Very cool. I guess our legs are inside Spirit. We've become one with him. Or her. I don't know. I don't know which. I mean, this game doesn't have peepees on the horses, so I guess we may never properly know. So we're gonna go in right into the water. Or maybe not. Nope. Yep. Alright. So you can't even, like, row back. That's just stupid.
How are you?
Whatever.
I used to think...
Alright, well,
Farewell.
Earl, you're kind of a cuck. Jacob.
Yes?
I got the stuff. You have the key. My trust in you is well placed. As I said, swabbies don't usually do such tasks because they can't be trusted. You've proven yourself capable, which is why I'm promoting you to a higher rank. You can now use the boat to travel Anvil and back. You get some rest, come speak with me, and we'll talk some more. Alright, let's talk about the work. You're probably wondering what this key opens. The key opens a door to an abandoned gold mine near Coral. I plan to supply our crew with a steady income through this mine. First, however, I need a mining crew. I have selected 9 people that would fit the bill. Don't worry, you're not going to go after all of them. I've already deployed 2 other crew members to take care of 6, at least 3. Take this list. On it you have some names and rough whereabouts. If you can't convince them, kill them. Give 100 gold to the ones you convince and tell them go to Coral and wait for somebody to pick them up. Here's 300 gold. Alright. What is the note called? What is the note called? What is the note called? Jacob's list. I should go and find Odis Melik, a miner that spends his evenings in the Merchant's Inn. I should go there and see if I can convince him to join our crew. We don't want any loose ends. Yeah. A good miner spends betting at the arena. You can find him at the Merchant's Inn in evenings from about 6 to midnight. An engineer and demolitions expert. You'll need to expand the mine and keep it safe. He used to live in Leowin, but after his sex with the mine, moved to Misty Hollow Caverns, southwest of Leowin. Priest, keep our miners healthy. She is depressed and can be found wandering Jadenhall. Okay. Is this linear? Alright, I guess it just wants us to go in a certain... Alright. I don't know why it just gave us 1. I believe the Merchant's Inn. Oh god, that's fucking stupid. Alright. Thankfully, we can do this, which will... Despite not making it seem like it's faster, I guarantee you... What? Okay, whatever. Okay, so now we need to find the Merchant's Inn. It's somewhere here, I don't remember explicitly. But I did manage to explore all of this place from midnight to 6, right? Actually, this is 5 in the morning, but let's keep it daytime so I can find it a little bit more easier. And of course it's raining. Okay. I thought it was there, no? Merchant's End, there we go. Hello, miss. Oh, yep, there we go. Merchant's End. I also did discover, through the use of the fly cam, that there's actually shops up here. I don't know how to get up here, though. That's a little too advanced for me. I don't see any obvious ways, so more than likely what you have to do is go through these buildings, so we about to find out. We about to find out.
Hi there.
And we have all these various people.
Yeah. I work at the Chestnut Handy Stables. Have you seen our horses wandering around? No? Okay. It's just that they're missing. We stable horses for folks in the Imperial City. We'd sell horses too, except we can't seem to keep track of them.
That's a shame.
Bye.
So let me... Oh, this is, I think, the guy...
Allow me to extend my
this is for
congratulations
Battlehorn.
on your daring victory. I am at your service. I have everything you need to make the place more livable. Here, take this list.
So he
Let's
does
do
have
business.
quite a few things. You know, there's a lot of money to be spent here. I don't know if currently, right now, this is the most worthwhile investment we can make with our cash, so I'm just gonna keep it all on me for now. But soon,
Goodbye.
my son. But before we do anything of that sort, let's see. No, it doesn't. So I'm not really sure how you go up there. It's probably just like a staircase that I'm clearly missing because I'm retarded, but whatever. Let's wait a few hours for this guy to show up. Probably have to bully him. Okay, should be here now.
Evening.
I'm never too busy
not
for
to
good
eat
talk.
Nightshade. It's very important.
I think you're
What?
him. Yeah. Join us. I don't want you to talk about such things with a stranger.
We'll see.
My god, get a load of this guy.
Not bad. Not bad. You're full of it. Goodness. What can I say? A good one. Don't make me laugh. Not blah. Oh, please. Please. A good one. Blah. All right.
You want me to join the crew miners? I'm sorry, but even if I wanted to, I can't. Why? I have a sort of gambling problem. I made a deal with my boss, who's also my loan shark. Told me that he would give me enough money to buy food and gamble if I work for him for 12 hours a day for the next 2 years. He also told me that if I try to run away to another city or another province, he will hunt me down and kill me. Where can I find him? Find him. Well, if you really want to find him, I'll show him the hideout on your map. His name is Erstedler Bridge. I must warn you, he has several bandits at his side, so I'd advise you not to try anything radical. They reside in Meriden's Tower, an old underground tower that is located southeast of the Arcane University. Thank you. Now, is this actually going to point me in the right direction? I might not, even because of this.
Really good evening. So
Any new
long.
books?
I would hope that, although technically, let's see. No, you have to find it. See, this is so. Again, I can appreciate mods that don't put quest markers everywhere. You know, I will even admit that in places like, you know, Skyrim, obviously, there's no good reason for, you know, maybe half those quests to have quest markers, right? I think that that's all that's doing is just making the game unnecessarily simple, right? That being said, when the NPC gives you these explicit areas, you know, it's southeast of the Arcane University, under the Great Maw, Mew, whatever the hell it was. You know, I do think that in cases like that, it's more reasonable to give you a quest marker. You know, there's a fine line between obviously putting quest markers in places where they sure as hell don't belong. I think we can all agree with that. At the same time, there is times where quest markers just save time for the player, which unnecessarily makes them waste time. You know, there is a fine line. You know, you can't have Skyrim's everything's a fucking quest marker. At that point, it just seems like, to me at least, an MMO. But at the same time, I don't want to be spending 30 minutes out of my life for one quest that has a shit reward and not have any quest markers. And I'll have to go and consult other guides and stuff like that. As in the case of Morrowind, you know, Morrowind, to my knowledge, again, we'll find this out next year, at least on my end, when I play Morrowind. An attempted playthrough, full on. That's a sewer. Next year. The plan is, if you haven't caught on to it, is a new Elder Scrolls game. Roughly every January is when I start recording it, but by the time you watch this, it'll be, I think, late August, early September. It's when the series will have officially started. And right now it's February 17th, 2019. You know, it's not only something for my own mental health, it's also for people to enjoy, and I think it's important to try to play through the important Elder Scrolls games prior to the release to give everyone a fresh outlook and probably an idea of what to do, you know, and what to expect, and analyze game design choices and all that. But that being said, is this it? Is this what I'm looking for? This might be it. No, stop. Watch me have a fucking bounty. I will shoot myself. No. Is this from the mod? No. It's from Oblivion Uncut. Alright, let's see. Southeast of the Imperial City, located under the Great U. See, I don't... What is the Great U? Is that like a big tree? Like, what? I've never... I've explored the Imperial Isle quite a few times. I have never seen a gigantic tree in the southeast quadrant of the Isle, but maybe because I'm blind. And I would also hope it has a map marker. So again, I think there is a fine line to doing it. Don't make it so easy that the player has to not even think. But in times like this, where the NPC gives you explicit areas where to search, and I'll mark it on your map, is I think exactly his words that he used. You know, I expect that's what in the name of Jesus is this? What's going on here? Like, literally, what is going on here? Still more, huh? Thank you, Angel. Goodbye, Angel. I like how she unsheathed her blade just before she left. That was funny. I don't know what the Great U is. Like, am I fucking stupid? Meriden's Tower, an old underground tower southeast of the Imperial City. Look, what is the Great U? I don't know what that. Which of these trees is the Great U? I don't know. Let me see if it's just like on the local map. Nope. Okay. Come on. I'm not fucking wasting time. That is something else I'd also just like to chime in here. I'd love to see Test 6 have climbing mechanics. Because, my god, having to go up these absurdly long, steep inclines without any sort of climbing mechanic is just a little bit retarded. I'll be honest with you here, Chief. Like, what is the Great U? Is that the bridge? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, the Priory of the Nine should be rebuilt. So it says southeast. But I quickly looked up the mod on my phone. And it says it's northeast of the prison district, but we'll stop that because I want to go look at the Priory and see if there's anything there. And if that's the case, I mean, that's the official end of Knights of the Nine Revelation. It just seems like a straight up rebuild. Oh!
There's a chop. A pleasure to...
So it's just random Knights of the Nine?
seeing you.
What is it?
Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, it doesn't look like they added anything. Let me check the... Actually, if I remember correctly, I think there's actually an Auroran in here. No.
Hi there.
Okay. Just spawn the NPCs there.
Hi there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they added anything, which is fine, obviously. But it was kind of cool to be able to rebuild the Priory. Let me just check a few areas under here. Yeah, it doesn't look like they, Oh wait, does this armor stand still work? Oh, it does! That's cool. I don't know why this cell has dungeon music. I even think that's
Sir Knight. I was hoping we could discuss
I'm pretty sure that's literally a problem with Knights of the Nine. I think they for whatever reason gave it a cave dungeon, whatever it's called, soundtrack, which, I mean, like, what? Yeah, I don't know, like... Because if we're talking northeast, that's that way, obviously. But the thing says southeast. So... So if I was to really already chime in on this mod as to my opinions of it so far, I like the idea, but I think that there's really no good solid reason why, at least in this case, and I think a few other cases, why things weren't put on your map marker. I think that's just kind of a little absurd, if you want my honest opinion. Or at the very least, this should have a unique, whatever it's called, map marker. Like an actual map marker, not a quest marker. So, let's see over here. I mean, if it's not here, I'll go back there, and if I still can't find it, I don't think there's anything on the guide about this. I remember just scrolling through it and seeing Odin's dead. Simple look at the read this, but I mean, you know. So, Imperial Prison Sewer. I don't even know there was an exit here. The more you know, I guess. There's a harpy there. Either way, we are exploring parts of the Imperial City, which we haven't seen before. The Imperial Isle, obviously. Sideways cave. That's probably not that, so... underground tower southeast of the Imperial City, located under the Great U. So, I mean, the only thing I can think of that it could also be talking about... Look at this little peacock! Or pheasant, whatever the fuck it is. The only other thing I could think of it referencing would probably be the, because southeast implies this way. Unless it's saying, like, here on that island again, which I didn't see anything there when I first went there. Come on, Spirit. See if we can find this fucking place. Actually, you know what? I'm willing to bet it's probably in the sewer. The more I think about it. I don't... Unless Fatback Cave wasn't in the default game. Which it might not have been. Let's find out. No, it is. Alright, let's do a quick run through this place. If it's not here, I couldn't tell you where it is then. Deal with them. What are you... You fucking stupid? What are you doing? These are all really weak, actually. No, I think I do remember this cave. Like, very vaguely. Because I do remember a pit like this. And I know there's one kind of similar to it in the Imperial City dungeon. The one where you start the game in. It's not just the entire cell. Great chamber. Waterfront. Other way. Bro, why aren't you dying? There we go.
How do you do?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Just a dead end? Yeah. There's iron veins too. What's this? Oh, I'll take those. Bet. It's over here? Oh, you must have to go down here. Oh, hello. That's a Durzog problem. Hey, Spider Boy. Wow, just one hit, huh? Fuck off. Oh, I didn't even mean to hit you. Fuck off. Oh! Getting, like, no XP from killing these guys. There's two other paths. Bro. Ooh. Oh my god, what's up with all these Durzogs? I also like how they use the goblin sound effects. It's pretty funny. Kill yourself. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that this probably isn't where we're supposed to be. I mean, like, I'll take these, though. Kidding me, boy? I'll snack up all the gold I can get. I don't even know where that other one is, and I don't care. What are you doing? Stop it. Yeah, I'm out of ideas. I sincerely doubt that the rest of this cell contains where I'm supposed to be going. So... Hey, beetle! Alright. We'll continue this next time. Thank you all for watching.